All right, fire 'em up!
So you got to remember, this is from the world of John Wick. It's not a John Wick movie. Except we did get to see John Wick, which is cool. I can guess exactly why they decided to title the movie the way they titled it, From the World of John Wick, Ballerina. Yet I get it. It is literally within the same universe as John Wick. But honestly don't think that they didn't need to. This movie can pretty much stand on its own as a very good female-led action flick. It's not like we've never had one like this before. I mean, this is a simple revenge tale when our main heroine, Eve MACCARO, who was trained by the Ruska Roma, who is the same people that helped train John Wick and he also worked for, she decides to go on a revenge tour because these people killed her father and now she wants revenge. Pretty simple tale. We've seen it exactly the same way. But for some odd reason, they named it what they named it, I think, in my perception anyway, because I don't think that they believe that a female-led action movie could stand. But again, we've seen female-led action movies, especially revenge tales, with Peppermint and especially Kill Bill. Those movies did very well. People tend to lean toward going to see films like this. So I don't think they particularly needed to name the movie the way they named it. But hey, if that's the way they're going, it's just the way they're going to go. Now, I can say I wasn't completely skeptical going in. I mean, Ana de Armas was in No Time to Kill, the James Bond flick, and she was really good in that. And looking at her in that and remembering her from that, I was thinking, hey, if she's going to do an action flick, when they announced that she was cast for this, I said, hey, this is a good vehicle for her. We've seen her do something similar in the James Bond film. This should be good. So, like I said, I wasn't completely skeptical. I think I was more skeptical, if anything, of the story that they were going to tell, but they used a simple revenge flick, and it works. And credit to Ana de Armas, she's really good in this. I like how she's presented as not John Wick, but still deadly like John Wick. Like all her move set and how she goes about doing her thing. She's not John. She's capable with a gun and with a knife and hand to hand, but she's not blunt and brutal and straightforward like John. She's more slip in, get the hit, and then move out of the way. She's very tactical, what's the word I'm looking for? I got it. She's very fluid. That's what she really is. She moves more along the lines of something like a martial art and less of like boxing. Don't get me wrong. John Wick himself does have a lot of martial artists within his moveset, but it's more of like a boxer. He kind of keeps coming right at you and you can't stop him. He's the boogeyman. He's Baba Yaga. And yes, they actually do give her some sort of nickname. It's not Baba Yaga, but they kind of means the exact same thing. I totally forget what it was, but it was worth it hearing it in the movie. And I get where they were going with the story. This is a revenge tale just like John, because they killed his dog. And, even after he said he didn't want anything to do with it. And it's similar, same thing. And they killed her father. Now she wants to go back and get revenge. So they're kind of in the same vein. But this movie, Ballerina, is a bit more emotional and a bit more grounded. John Wick has grown to be 4 movies. And, we've seen him do so many different things that we forget that all this started with the fact that he was retired out of it. And they killed his dog, which drug him back into this world of killing. And he was specifically only going to do this one thing and then he was going to leave it alone, but it just snowballed into all these other situations. But specifically for her, she's in the organization. They killed her father. She's going after them for revenge. Now, yes, for most revenge tales, especially the female-led ones, there's going to be a hell of a lot more emotional cues to it than, say, the regular John Wick films. But this one, for me, I appreciate the more grounded and emotional aspect to it versus the John Wick-led films. But I know you're asking and looking at me, yeah, what about the action? Is it any good? And the answer is yes, it fits. Like I said before, she's not John Wick, so she's not going to do exactly what he does. We've seen a female in the movie do John Wick stuff next to John Wick with Halle Berry. We've seen that. This one, they go out of their way to tell you and to show you, yes, she can kill like John, but she doesn't look like John when she's doing it. And it works. So many films like this would have come out and they would have just tried to make a female John Wick film, but they didn't. And I appreciate that. This is a completely different person, completely different moveset, completely different everything, but the results are the same. And they tell you that story very, very well, not just through the story itself, but through the action. And two things that I really weren't particularly expecting to really fall in love with this film: the cinematography and the fact that we got to see Lance Reddick. So as far as Lance Reddick goes, this was his last movie before he passed away, or should I say he shot it before he passed away. And I had totally forgot, excuse me, that he was in this film. So not remembering and then seeing him in the film, and I was like, oh yeah, he is in this one. Oh man. And then, it hits you, and it's like, yeah, this may be the last time we actually get to see him, which is crazy because, like I said, I totally forgot he passed away, even though he's been gone for, 2 years now. And then to see him on the film, on the screen, it was like, that's a good touch. I'm glad to see him. The second thing was the cinematography. Absolutely beautiful cinematography this entire film. The last time I saw a female-led action film where I just absolutely loved the cinematography the entire film, and I mean it was one of the most endearing things about the film, was Kate. And that was a Netflix original film, and I don't think many people saw it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Really good movie. Overall, this is just a damn good action flick, and it's a damn good action flick within a certain universe that can be expanded upon. So I expect to see more from the world of John Wick films going forward. I don't know if they'll be female-led, and maybe they may even be like a tag team duo or something. Who knows? But the universe does have more room to grow, and I don't know if we would call it the John Wick universe or the Continental universe, but whatever they're going to call it, if they're going to give us more movies like this going forward, I'm all for it. This was actually just good start to finish cinematography, great cast. I love the music too as well. It actually fit the film without being distracting, which you can't say that about a lot of films lately. Overall, crazy as it is, this is an 8 out of 10. This is just a damn good movie. Go to the theater, sit at home. Either way, it's a good movie to sit and watch. But that's what I think about the Ballerina. You go down in the comments and let me know what you felt about it, if you've seen the movie or if you're going to go see the movie. I hope you're going to go see it because, like I said, damn good film. It's time for me to get up out of here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit those comments. Do everything for the algorithm. I truly appreciate it. And we shall end this one the same way we end our videos. God bless. I love you, and peace. See you next time.